Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and right there, I think you can see his little booty, is Potato, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael, and I'm back again, because Miss Amberlynn Reed is back on her little, Tommy is a great and wonderful person, woman, partner, girlfriend, etc. PR tour. I think that's the thing that continues to sit with me about everything related to Tommy. It's just that every video is her coming out and talking about how amazing and wonderful. Even in times where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm worried about my lost cat. It's always, the message continues to be, Tommy is amazing, Tommy is great. Let me show you about how Tommy spent all this expensive money on me so I could see my favorite artist ever and all my dreams can come true. And that's what we're gonna see tonight, because the video I'm gonna react to is titled Best Night of My Life, and it seems to be actual footage from Amberlynn being at the Billie Eilish concert. So get into that. I listened to Birds of a Feather right before I clicked record. I was listening to it on my phone while I was blow drying my hair. Once again, you're always able to compliment me on how gorgeous and stunning my hair looks. I'm on a hair journey. I'm actually trying to take care of it now that it's long. And now that I've grown it out, it's never been this long before in my life. And it's gorgeous. You're also welcome to, of course, tell me that I look the same as I always do. That's, of course, always allowed and acceptable. I have no problems letting you know, though, that I'm fishing for compliments, so tell me I'm gorgeous or else. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to note is that, in the last video, she was also talking about how she wanted to go to Chicago and how going to Chicago has always been a lifelong dream of hers. And y'all are so much better at keeping up with the life and times of Amberlynn than I am sometimes. Although sometimes I'm better, but that's why we're a community. We're all here to remind each other of the life and times and facts of everything that's ever happened with Amberlynn Reed on the internet. And one of my Twitch supporters, Wauma, who is just stunning, amazing, love seeing her in the chat all the time. She was like, Zach, did you see the clips of when Amberlynn talked about how she didn't ever want to go to Chicago and things like that? So thanks, Wauma, for pointing it out, and I'm going to include those clips here.
No, I do not want to visit Chicago. Not really. Move to Chicago? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't even think I would ever go there.
So it's clear, just like most things, whenever it's a girly pop comes into her life, it's whatever is convenient for the story. And now I guess since she's living so close to me in Chicago, now all of a sudden it's oh my God, I want to go to Chicago. I've always wanted to go to Chicago. And honestly, that's just the case for, all these positive things that she's saying about Tommy too. I mean, that's how she's always approached all of her relationships. Anytime she's in the relationship, that person is the best person that's ever existed. And to some extent, that makes sense, right? If you are in a relationship with somebody, of course you probably think that they're amazing and great. But right now, I guess it just feels like she's really laying it on thick because of all of the things that we know about Tommy. It's just it feels like she's really doing this PR campaign situation type of deal for Tommy. Whereas in the past, there hasn't ever been anything this egregious when it comes to one of Amberlynn's partners. So it's just, it feels different. It feels like there's something different about the Tommy PR campaign that Amberlynn is on. But anyways, it is already 5:30 p.m. on a Friday night, and I want to go do other things with my life this evening. So we should just get to. I can't wait to see her at the United Center. It's going to be so crazy to see Amberlynn in a place that I've actually been to frequently. I've seen so many concerts at the United Center. Charlie CX and Troye Sivan most recently, but I've seen like Blackpink there. I've seen Twice there. Sarah Bareilles, Ariana Grande. I've seen so many people there over my like 7, 8, 9 years of living in Chicago. Why can I not? It's been 9 years that I've lived in Chicago. I was like, why can't I do that math real quick? So, anyways, let me shut the fuck up and let's get to, shall we?
Hey guys, welcome to this new video. So, I do want to make a disclaimer again that this video was filmed days before Rarity went missing.
I appreciate that she's being thoughtful about this, like genuinely, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are confused by the timeline and are probably, if she hadn't put this in there, absolutely would have been people that were like, oh my god, how are you going to this concert while your cat is missing or whatever?
We're still putting in all the efforts to find her. I kind of just felt like a shell of a person in this moment. And I really wanted to get up old content and content where I was happy. And I just want to continue putting positive vibes. And I know, like, I have a lot of anxiety and worry and fear regarding Rarity. So sometimes I don't feel very positive, I'm not gonna lie. But I am doing everything I can to find her, and so is Tommy. And a lot of you have been so supportive, so thank you very much.
Great.
But I do want to share this vlog, and then I have no more old content after this.
Damn.
Everything will be up to date. So
I kind of do wish she still had some pre-recorded content, to be honest, if only because like she's so much more consistent. She's way more consistent when she has stuff pre-recorded. So I feel like we could potentially be in another little bit of a dry spell with content as far as it comes to her like posting stuff. Especially if she's feeling like a shell of a person because of the Rarity stuff. I could 100% see that being a reason that she just like stops vlogging, stops posting stuff, etc. Because, I mean, essentially her mental health is the reason that for the past like month and a half or so, she has not been posting consistently. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully everything is still okay with Rarity. I hope Rarity somewhere out there in the world has found a safe place to, you know, at least be outside of the cold weather. If you don't know, like, I mean, she is obviously not that far away from Chicago, and literally just, like, yesterday was an abysmal, like, miserable day for weather in Chicago, so I can only imagine a little bit further in the north, in Wisconsin, that it was also probably not great, and I hope that poor cat found a place to find shelter, warmth, etc.
Still keep Rarity in your guys' thoughts, please.
For sure.
And I hope that you guys enjoy this video, because I know I did. Anyways, alright, here it is.
Alright, here we go.
Hello.
Hi!
Vlog. Yes, we're actually vlogging.
Let's fucking go.
It's been
Let's fucking go.
Since what? Redo. Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm literally leaving in that first part because that just goes to show, like, I am so excited right now. We're on our way to
you messing up your words shows you, I guess that could show that you were excited for sure. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Billie Eilish. We're gonna go hang out with Billie Eilish. She said she's gonna sing to me, and I'm just gonna watch.
Sing to me, Paolo.
And I'm gonna be singing back. And I'm going to be clapping. And I'm going to be screaming. And I'm so excited. You guys have no idea.
I can only just imagine. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get to see it, but just imagine Amberlynn sitting there clapping, singing along, not having the... Well, maybe her chair will squeak like mine, but just imagine. Yes, let's go.
Like, this is my birthday present from Tommy. Like, I can't even believe it. Going to a Billie Eilish concert. Like, that is my...
so crazy.
Number one thing on my bucket list.
Tommy is such a good person. Did y'all know that Tommy's amazing? Tommy's wonderful. Forget about all the feeder allegations. Don't worry about that. Tommy's amazing. Tommy's wonderful. Tommy's taking me to see Billie Eilish. She's so great. She's so wonderful.
So it's like my dream come true. Like, I can't even... Like, it just feels so surreal. Right now, we're just getting some gas type deal. And, yeah, the drive is like 3.5 hours. I'm nervous. I don't know what it is. I've never been in, like, one area with 20,000 people before, ever in my life.
Wow. Crazy.
I have a little anxiety. But it's going to be great. Thanks, babe. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Let me see Tommy. If she's so great, put her on camera.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I'm literally dreaming right now. You guys, there is a
Chicago. I know exactly where she's at. Let's go. This is crazy. This is crazy. And also, just as a reminder, this was November 13th. That's the day she's filming this. That's the day that Billie Eilish was at the United Center here in Chicago. And I was literally, by this point, already in Rhode Island. Like, fully in Rhode Island on a vacation. Just did not happen to be here. It's like 2 ships passing in the night and we somehow missed each other.
Oh my gosh. This is so exciting.
Look at that beautiful city.
15 minutes away.
Tommy!
Oh.
I don't know why I'm getting excited for her emotional support feeder. I don't know. I think it's just the Chicago of it all. This feels so personal, even though I was not physically here in the city when it happened.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, you guys, I literally feel like I'm dreaming. Like,
wow.
look!
Crazy.
Oh, I love a city. I am a city girl. Look at it.
In what ways are you a city girl? In what ways are you a city girl? You lived in the biggest cities, most recently Lexington, Kentucky, Oklahoma City. I mean, like, Lexington, you barely even went out into the city. So what do you mean you're a city girl?
Okay, Chicago, pop off.
I would love to see her move to Chicago and navigate our city. That would be so fascinating to me.
Billie's in there somewhere. Where is she?
No, she's not.
Building?
She's not in any of those buildings. None of those buildings are the United Center. In fact, like, the United Center is like on the other side. None of those buildings are the United Center. She's in none of unless she's like at a hotel, but I imagine at this point she's probably already at the United Center.
Look! Oh my gosh! You're 8 minutes away.
Let's go.
What was that squeak? This line is crazy.
This is so crazy to see her in Chicago. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop being annoying in a minute, but this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but there it is at the United Center. Oh my god. Well, look behind you.
Oh, are they in a suite? If they're in a suite, that would make so much more sense to her being able to be comfortable. If they somehow, I'm so fascinated, like, what their hookup is to get into a suite, but that would make way more sense in terms of, like, her being able to sit somewhere comfortably and enjoy this concert. Because I'm here to tell you, like, for me, the reason the stadium seating is not comfortable is because, like, my legs are really long. But the reality is, like, usually when I go to a concert like this, I end up standing up. Like, I would be standing up for the entirety of the parts where, like, the musician is actually out there and singing. But I'm also just, like, I can't imagine Amberlynn standing for the entirety just because of her own, like, her own self-disclosure of her, like, abilities to do that, right? So, if she's in a suite, they have some nicer seating in those suites, from what I can tell from having seen them from a distance. Wait, is there no noise? Did something happen? Wait. Did I do something?
Center. Oh my god.
No, I didn't. There's just not noise.
Look behind you.
There's just no noise. What happened to the noise?
Wow.
Why couldn't we have noise right there?
Look, she's gonna be right there.
Okay,
like,
yeah, she's definitely somehow in a suite.
Are you excited, baby? Yes, I am. Wow. Oh,
what?
I'm so excited. Oh, thank you.
I'm excited to see you excited. I'm such a good girlfriend. You have such a great emotional support feeder.
Happy birthday. The best gift ever. Like, literally.
Literally?
Alright, I want you guys to see how small the chairs are. Look. We were worried because the arms doesn't go up, right?
Because the arms doesn't go up, right? What did she say?
We were worried because the arms doesn't go up, right?
The arms doesn't go up. Okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I do fit, okay?
Show me.
To the haters. Stick it to you. As it squeaks. But I do fit.
Oh my god! I predicted the squeak with my own chair. Oh my god! I'm psychic. I'm glad that she's going to be able to sit there comfortably and enjoy. She clearly is in a suite, though, and the regular seating of the stadium, the arena in general, is the chairs do not look like that. I'm just telling you that from my own experience. It would have been a different experience for her for sure. So I don't want to yuck her yum. I want her to be able to enjoy this concert. It's been a while since we just seen her happy about anything. Listen, I'm gonna let her have it, even if it comes with like her sitting here doing this PR campaign for Miss Tommy Salami.
And the view could not be better. Like, I'm gonna be zooming in like this, like, what's up?
It could be better. You could be closer.
And I just want to sit here and say, like, this is the sweetest thing ever, because this is literally my dream. Like, and the fact that she did this, like,
she's so amazing.
So the show starts in 23 minutes, but there is performers before that, so...
Okay.
That looked weird. All night. I look like a Smurf. We're waiting.
Really?
I'm literally shaking. It's funny because I don't see you shaking, but okay.
Oh my God. She's literally right there.
There she is. All right. Something kind of tells me potentially the rest of this is going to be mostly just random clips of Billy performing. Also, this particular pause screen is kind of funny because it looks like Billy is just photoshopped onto the stage. So I don't have anything to say about like the random clips of Billy performing, but we'll see, because I'm sure she'll come back on and be like, oh my God, this was amazing, and talk about it. I love the Birds of a Feather song. I think probably mostly like it resonated with me because, I'm going through a breakup. I wonder, had that song come out at a different time, if it would have resonated with me in the same way. But right now, I fucking love that song so much. I can't even see what's going on. Hey. I do kind of love that the setup of the stage is like literally just in the middle of the United Center. Because normally, anytime I've been at a concert, sometimes they'll have stages that extend into the middle, but it's usually all centered at like one end of the arena. Is this her crying? We're just doing candid shots of Amberlynn crying. Okay, work. Okay. All right.
You did this, baby.
Billy? Is she bringing somebody out? Fire? This is literally the commentary I have to provide. Water? There's water and fire? Oh, that's just a projection.
I pretty much recorded the whole show. Actually, Tommy did. Thank you, baby.
Oh, baby, you're so good for recording this for me. You're the best emotional support feeder ever. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I refuse to like give in to the positive PR campaign for Tommy Salami. Like, I just couldn't give a shit. Like, I don't think she's a good person. I just don't. And you won't have me over here co-signing that. Like, I'm sorry. I think you're foolish for being in a relationship with her. And that's your choice, but here we are.
But, like, copyright high. So I'm going to have the memories for myself.
Okay,
I'm telling you guys, this was the ultimate best night of my actual life. Like, Billie Eilish is everything to me.
I know.
Her music has gotten me through a lot.
For sure.
And to me, her music is magic, and it's powerful. And
also, this isn't even though clips of the actual concert. You said Tommy recorded everything. No, Tommy's just sitting there recording you, girly pop. She's just recording you and looking at you, Sister Sue.
Experience this in person. I deep down, I never thought I was capable, but I was capable.
Would you look at
you're
that?
Capable of anything when you really put your mind to it. And
I was just about to be annoying and be like, yeah, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You can be anything when you grow up, and that's, without the growing up part, that's essentially what she just said.
You guys, use me as motivation. Like, if you feel like if you can't get yourself out there and you can't be in a crowd of 20,000 people, it's literally worth it. Like,
girl wants to be an inspiration story so bad. So bad. Be an inspiration to yourself, Amberlynn. Think about how much more you could do if you put your mind to it, Amberlynn. Like, stop worrying about being an inspiration to people on the internet and be an inspiration to yourself, please.
Seeing Billy changed my life. It altered my brain chemistry.
Okay.
Thank you so much, babe. This is the best birthday present I ever got in my whole entire life.
Work. Oh, she's crying.
So I just now edited this clip, and it was so fun to go back and relive the memories. I want to go back a million times over. Every single day.
Do it.
And what I saw of Chicago, even just in the dark, hi, take me back.
Hi.
I love a city. Cities are my favorite. I'm a city.
She really didn't even experience the city. She just saw the skyline. She went to the United Center, which is on the western part of the city. She didn't go downtown. She didn't go to any touristy things, which is fine. You don't have to go to touristy things to experience a city. But girl, you went to the United Center. You saw the skyline. But please, come back. Come back to the city. I love Chicago, so let me not be a hater. Happy to have you in our city, I guess. Question mark, maybe.
City girl through and through. So during Billie Eilish, my mom actually ended up calling me. So I answered it, and it was video chat. And so my mom got to see some of Billie Eilish.
Wow.
And she was so grateful. And it was just a cute little experience because, like I said, we were actually going to go together, me and my mom, but it was sold out. And blah blah blah. So seeing that, seeing my mom happy, and seeing Billy as well, it was a cute little experience. But
I really would have preferred the Billie Eilish concert experience with Mama Lynn instead of Tommy Salami, because I don't know, I miss Mama Lynn. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she was a positive contributor to the Amberlynn Reid channel, and I just miss her. Let's go back to Oklahoma.
You guys, what? Genuinely still cannot get over, Billie Eilish and I were in the same room together.
Wow. I'm
sure you guys have a celebrity where you're oh my god, if you saw them in person, you'd be is this even real life?
For sure.
It was just, genuinely amazing. It was so cool.
I don't want to be, a super hater, because that's why I like going to so many concerts and music venues and things like that, because, music is powerful. I mean, you want to talk about, getting through difficult moments and things like that. Music has been so powerful to me in the past 2 months. So, I get it. I don't want to be a hater. I have felt this way at the United Center where she was at, when I saw Twice, when I saw Blackpink. I have been there. I feel it. No worries. I just, I get it. I got it.
Cool to be, surrounded by 20,000 people who were all there for the same reason.
That is also a really cool experience about live music. I think I've felt it the most at K-pop concerts because it's just crazy. The energy is just different. But also I would say maybe I felt similarly when I've seen Lady Gaga. She actually hasn't performed at the United Center, at least when I've seen her. I saw her most recently at Wrigley Field. And Beyonce, she performed at Soldier Field, which is where the Bears play. There is something about being surrounded by people who love an artist as much as you do that is just electric. I love it. I gotta go see some more concerts. I gotta go see somebody soon. I gotta get some tickets to go to a concert. We all love Billy, and the vibes were just so good. Everyone was so sweet, and the people who were sitting next to us, we became
not friends, but like concert friends. If you guys have been to a concert, then you know. Like we were just like talking the whole time.
I don't know. I don't do that. I don't do that. If you recognize me at a concert, come say hi. But I'm not trying to make friends with people sitting around me. I'm just antisocial like that, though. Maybe that's just a me thing.
While we were waiting for Billy, because there was also performers before that, and then also we were there super early, so it was just like hands down the best night of my life. Like I just can't stop gushing over it. Like,
ooh, gushing.
Billy knows how to put on a concert.
What do you know about gushing? No, it's not the right time for that, I don't think.
And oh my god, her voice is perfection. And also, like, some of you guys are not going to understand this at all, but if you understand, then you know. If you know, you know. So Wildflower, literally one of my favorite songs by her, like, all time. Like, I know every single song she's ever done. Like, it's that type of obsession. Wildflower is one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
We shared, like, the
You did spend 17 minutes nearly the other day going over how every song is, like, your favorite Billie Eilish song, so I got it.
Voices and all of the beautiful music magic that she does with her voice. And so Chicago Night 2 is what I was a part of. I went November 14th. All of the audience was...
I didn't know there were 2 nights. Well, then I was definitely not in Chicago. I mean, like, I was in Chicago either night. I didn't realize there were 2 nights. I thought there was just one. Well, there you go. There you have it.
Singing her back vocals. Like, it was so beautiful. So now in every concert since November 14th that she has done, the audience is doing that. So like, it was kind of cool to be like part of something that was like created, and it literally is magic. Like, the whole audience is Billy's back vocals.
It's literally
like, what? It's just so beautiful. Like, I wish I could show you guys, like, all the footage that I have. I have so much of it. And it was just, like, the best time of my life.
Word.
A lot of people were getting into my head when I shared months ago that I wanted to go to Billie Eilish with my mom. Like, people were like, you wouldn't be able to do that? You wouldn't be able to hang at a concert? I was. Like, I was able to walk. I was able to stand in line. I was able to fit in the chairs. Like, I was able to do all of it. Like,
look at that.
Don't ever let people make you feel incapable or make you feel...
The only person here who's letting people make them feel incapable is you, girl. Yeah, you're constantly letting the people in your comments and on the internet make you feel some type of way. I also want to be clear, like, I've been thinking this whole video, like, how cool to see her go do something that's literally not just like shopping, literally not just her doing bingo again, literally not her just doing Dave and Buster's again. Like, I don't want anything to be misinterpreted here. It was so fun to see her in my city doing something we've never literally seen her do before. I'm not the kind of hater that's not gonna give, like, props where they're due. Like, I'm so glad to see something new, something fresh on her channel. I am still annoyed by Tommy Salami, but like, I'm so, yeah. Think about all the other things you could do that are simply not even going to a concert, but that you could do and show us on your channel, Amberlynn. Like, so many other things you could do outside of the same 5 activities that you show us every other day on your channel. Like, let this be inspiration to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. You're out here trying to talk about, like, trying to motivate and inspire the people that watch you. Inspire yourself. Do more of this. Do more things like this, please.
Feel like you're not worthy of something, because you are. Anyways, I love you, Billy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I love you, babe, for creating this moment for me. Like, are you joking me? Literally time of my life. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.
She says, like, oh, thanks for making this moment for me, blah, 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 blah. But I think that's the other thing that's, like, mildly annoying about it is, like, she has the means, the financial capacity to make these things happen for herself. And I'm just like, do it. You want to do things like this? You want to do more cool things like this? Like, I'm sure Billie Eilish is not the only musician, music artist that you enjoy. Like, go see more. There's probably other artists coming to, like, Milwaukee or, like, Chicago. People are always coming to Chicago. Like, go see all your favorite artists, girl. Like, let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready. Anyways, how fun. Listen, I love Chicago down. Like, I will never hate Chicago. This city has been so good to me for so many different kinds of reasons. I am, like, I think a little hyped because she was in my city in it, and it's just so cool to see even her doing anything remotely interesting. So let me just shut up because now I'm gushing. What do y'all know about gushing? I hope you all had a good time tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're brand new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to hit the bell button so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!